Great. And Ellis, I know, as you say, you're a founding member of the group, and I know you've also been a very active member of our group from the beginning. So if you can just talk a little bit about your experiences within the group and the activity that you've engaged in.
You know, I'm from the Czech Republic. This is a very small country in the center of Europe. So our success lies in the, I would say, open economy we have. The most business is driven by foreign investors. So it's obvious we need our colleagues from other jurisdictions to be successful in advising the clients in cross-border transactions. Our office is structured in three places. So we have the seat in Prague, we have one office in Nuremberg in Germany, one office in the Slovak Republic, but otherwise we have no offices around the world. So we are, let's say, forced to work with our colleagues from other jurisdictions. And I mean the network is the ideal way how to approach the colleagues from other jurisdictions. So it was my intention when we entered or joined this network to be very active. I mean the success lies in the activity. If everybody would wait, what happened? Nothing happens. So this is my philosophy I have, and this is a very successful philosophy. Most recently, I referred 3 clients to my colleagues in Poland, my colleagues in Austria, my colleagues in Turkey. And I would especially mention my relationship to the Turkish law office Güzeldere, because firstly I like the guys there. They are very friendly guys. Secondly, we developed together a unique tool how to gain the new clients, and this is the Chamber of Commerce. We joined together, we established together, and we let them grow by means of, not only providing legal services, but we are also providing research services. So it means if, for instance, a Czech company would like to expand to Turkey, they use the chamber for the first step, meaning that the chamber would somehow research if the company could be successful in the territory of Turkey, and if yes, the doors are open for us as advisors. So we have a very easy access to client through the chamber. And I mean, it is a unique opportunity, and this is something what certainly makes a difference between our law office and the other law offices in the Czech Republic, and it works perfectly. So I would anyway recommend that kind of sort of new tools of marketing activity to all members. I'm aware of that no one can somehow be active everywhere, but at least to focus on some region, on some area, and build up the strategy. Not only waiting which referrals can be somehow attracted or given, just to create the opportunity to get a referral through the I would say extended scope of services, and it costs not so much time. It's just the passion to be a little bit ahead of anyone either. So for me, it's a I would say challenging activity, and I'm very happy that it works. And I'm happy to say that we attracted a lot of very interesting Czech companies for this Turkish way through the chamber, and I was able to refer these clients to the Turkish partner law office Güzeldere.
Well, as with all organizations, I think you only get out of it what you put into it. And I think that holds true in all walks of life and all the various organizations that I've ever belonged to in my career. But I think that this one has a great opportunity if you're willing to invest in it, because it allows you to meet professionals from all over the world with varying skill sets. And when you have the kind of practice that I do, an insolvency practice that has international aspects to it in many cases, it's great to know that you have a resource where you can reach out to somebody and have a higher degree of confidence that that person is the kind of professional that you're interested in working with through this organization, rather than merely trying to find somebody by word of mouth or by doing some kind of research on the internet, which frankly is not an extremely dependable methodology. I also think, sort of on the flip side, that for people in other jurisdictions who are interested in joining, it creates that same opportunity for them. I think that, I imagine that if you are a professional in other jurisdictions around the world and you find yourself with some involvement in an insolvency case in the United States, that's probably a somewhat intimidating prospect because it's a very sophisticated practice and it's very unique to the United States, so that your experience in other countries isn't necessarily going to enlighten you particularly about how it will work in the United States. And so it is my hope that those professionals will turn to somebody like me on the theory that they too feel confidence that by finding somebody through the network, they're going to be put in the hands of somebody who understands the process and who can guide them and their clients through it in a professional and efficient manner. So with those thoughts, I think there's a lot to be gained for each participant. If you have a practice that involves reaching out to other jurisdictions, and it puts you in front of a very large audience of, I think, like-minded people who are looking for that same comfort that I looked for when I reached out to the lawyer in Australia.